Hello, it's Tuesday evening and it's an awkward time. Because I leave for New York Sunday. This is Tuesday. There are things I can pack, but there's a lot more that isn't gonna work. So I'm thinking of taking the medium-sized suitcase. I'm deciding against the duffel bag. So I was gonna take either a duffel bag and a small suitcase, or the medium suitcase that I have and the small suitcase. And the small suitcase is going to have grease stuff in it. So New York is a little colder than Greece right now. Here, it's supposed to get up to like 70 next week, but that's okay, whatever. But I don't know that I really want to carry this around. I think I'd rather have two bags that roll and try to maneuver them around, because I think that'll be easier. I'm gonna take an Uber to the airport, so I'm not gonna have to, carry everything or try to maneuver both suitcases and my CPAP bag and whatever purse I decide to bring. I think I'm gonna bring my, bigger, well, I don't know. I'm actually, Actually, that's right. I'm not really gonna bring a purse to Greece. I have my other thing for that. So, I don't know. I have decisions to make. I have my sample stuff. I have my little thing that will be my purse in Greece. I have this thing that this clown that Grandma made for her grandson, the converter. I gotta wait and pack my medicines. Yeah, pretty much. I gotta wait to do that. And then this can also go in here. I think what I'll do is I'll pack the sweaters and things like that, because I'm not gonna wear a sweater here because it's not gonna be that cold. So I'll pack the heavier stuff for New York, and then pack the Greece stuff later this week after I do laundry Thursday, I think. All right, I'm just thinking things through. Haven't done this before. Haven't been on a flight that's longer than 3 or 4 hours. I'm not even sure I've been on a flight that's been 4 hours. I think 3.5 maybe, pushing it a little. I think the longest flight I had was from either Wichita to Denver or Denver to LA. I don't know. It wasn't a straight flight out to LA, otherwise that would have been my longest. So, this is what it's gonna look like. And this bag will be checked. And this will be my personal item, my medical item, and my carry-on. And I've been taking these every day because I don't want to get anything. So this week, I just keep packing up my heavier clothes that I'm not gonna be wearing this week where I am because it's not that hot. I mean, it's not that cold. I'm always hot. It's all the weight. It's the weight, and it's probably the hormones and whatever else is going on with me. I quit having hot flashes because I'm using the estrogen patch and everything. So I don't have to take black co-wash or anything. But I will say that if you have hot flashes and you're going through normal menopause, I had a hysterectomy, so black co-wash really helped me. I took Meno gummies, M-E-N-O, Meno gummies for about a year. And it has black co-wash in them, and my hot flashes quit for the most part. I'd have a little tinge of them every once in a while, but not real bad. Because without them, I'd have them almost every morning. And there was a period of time after my hysterectomy that I was having hot flashes every evening at 9 p.m. I could just plan on it. Wow, it's starting to get real. I've known about this trip to Greece for a while, but I'm waiting till actual time to start talking about it, right? There hasn't been much reason to talk about it anyway. January 5th. I don't know, January 5th might be kind of a rough day. A rough Monday. Oh well. Hello, it is Friday night and I've been packing. I've got my New York stuff, my Greece stuff, and I found myself in a little bit of a conundrum. So I got more wintry clothes in the New York bag, even though it's gonna be in the upper 40s, basically 50s, low 50s, when I'm there. I don't know what New Year's Eve, what it's going to be like when I get back, but on almost New Year's Eve, but that's a problem for then. This is why I'm packing both lighter and heavier clothes. I'm actually going to be in Greece longer than I'm going to be in New York, in a way. Right now I'm just concentrating on the bare minimum stuff, and you know, what clothes might go with what days, and none of the extras, no accessories, no makeup, no skincare, none of that yet. That's tomorrow. I leave Sunday. So I think I have to put more clothes. Yeah, I have to put more clothes, as far as more days worth of clothes, in the Grease bag, which is smaller, but it's gonna work, it's gonna fit. And it's the lighter clothes. Greece is supposed to be about 10 degrees warmer than New York. And, you know, I'm hot right now. You know, we're going to do a lot of walking. I feel like I probably packed too warm for New York. But in any event, that's where we are. And in New York, I can do laundry, right? What's going on? Okay, I think upstairs is showering or they just flushed or something. Never noticed that sound before. Anyway, I'm PTSDing on the leaks, you guys. On the leaks from above, from toilets, from wherever. I'm like, oh no, is it gonna happen a third time? Part of my strategy too, they still haven't returned since that one day that they were here and I was here. You know, he said he was gonna be back probably the next day. He never came back the next day. So I still don't have a light. Nobody checked out. I mean, my floor in there is dry. Whether or not there's mold, I don't know. I ran my fan on it, my non-industrial fan, no dehumidifier. I don't know. But part of my strategy is, hey, I never got a chance to check up with you guys, but these things still need to be done. My stuff is still cleared out of the closet. You know, what's the plan? I'm gonna be out of town. And so maybe that'll bring somebody in here. And, you know, if something goes wrong, they can see something. But I don't know. I don't want to be here when they're here. Anyway, I haven't had time. We've had a special team building week at work. I didn't really have much time to be on the phone with my landlord about something they should be doing without me calling anyway. Okay, it's Saturday night. I am pretty organized. In the morning, I'll have a quick few dishes to wash up and some laundry to put away ish, and take care of the plants. One of them is drooping for some reason. I have the other bathroom to kind of clean. I don't really use it, so it should take no time at all. Gotta take the trash out to the trash dumpster that I'm grateful we have. And the cardboard. Yeah. So I plan on getting up at 6. That gives me 4 hours. It isn't reality yet. I mean, tomorrow I'm going to New York. I'll see my nephew. We're gonna do Christmas tomorrow night so that he has time to play with his new toys before we take off for Greece. I could have had everything done today. I went and got my nails done for Greece. They're blue. I got a lighter blue on my fingernails and a darker blue on my toenails. When I got my nails done, I talked to my sister for a while. And then instead of getting ready after I hung up with her, I played games on my phone and scrolled and fell asleep. And then all of a sudden it was 8 o'clock. And so here we are at 10:30. And I'm a little hungry. I haven't eaten. But I don't want to make anything. I have cereal, but I don't really think that's a good idea after I had a light lunch and I just haven't felt like dealing with food. Just would rather go to bed. I might get some couple of cheese slices or something. And, I don't know. I know that sounds crazy and my nutritionist would not love that, but I just, it's 10:30. I'd rather try to get some sleep and wake up in the morning and get everything I need to get done with some time to spare. including put on makeup. Part of me, I'm not even sure I want to pack makeup, honestly. In Greece, maybe I'll wear it, but I don't know if I'll wear it in New York. And well, the first day, my sister has to go to work on Monday, so I'll be watching the nephew. I'm hoping, you know, he'll be chill about his parents having to work and instead of go do fun things. Because I think he associates me being there with going out and doing fun things, right? And his parents not working, or at least his mom not working. And, but he'll have his new Christmas stuff that we can play with, right? So